Breaking news. Unbelievable. Obaseki says Ize-Iyamu, Oshiomhole are tricksters. Wow, this is rather unprecedented. You are tricksters. Obaseki mocks Oshiomhole and Ize-Iyamu. Hello, my wonderful people. If you've been following us right from September, before September, when the whole saga began, that Obaseki would never become the governor for a second tenure, Oshiomhole was then the APC national chairman, and so he stood his ground. He was the judge, the jury, and the executioner. And Obaseki was screened out of the party, saying he had fraudulent results, the result of which the Supreme Court of Nigeria has freed him now, saying APC has not produced evidence beyond reasonable doubt that indeed he forged that said certificate. After the whole Supreme Court judgment, Obaseki now stands as the governor of Edo State unopposed. Ize-Iyamu, Oshiomhole, has sent congratulatory messages and have offered to be his, best buddies. But Baseki's reply is rather shocking, saying, I don't deal with tricksters. You see, a lot of people have received this with mixed feelings. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. Thank you. You are three stars. Obaseki mocks Oshiomhole, Ize-Iyamu. Governor Gordon Obaseki of Edo State has mocked former national chairman of the All Progressive Congress APC, Adams Oshiomhole, and his rival, Pastor Osage Ize-Iyamu, over the congratulatory messages sent to him on Monday. Obaseki, who faltered the congratulatory messages while addressing a large crowd of supporters at the Ring Road in Benin, wondered why they simply sent the message to him through the internet. He noted that if the opposition leaders were really serious about the congratulatory messages, they should have printed them out on their letter-headed paper with their signature on them rather than posting it on the internet. The event was organized to celebrate his victory at the Supreme Court last Friday. According to him, Edo will never fall for such cheap message called congratulatory letters. They are not serious. Now, today we do election. Now, today we win. They are full of tricks. The APC in Abuja is being run just like what they did in Edo when they were in power in Edo State. There is problem in Nigeria. The country has money, but until we change our mindset that taxpayers' money must be used to work for the people and not for very few, we have to pray that what happened in Edo will not happen in Abuja. The only party that has the right people for the job for now is the People Democratic Party come 2023. Forward ever, backward never. Edo must move forward, he added. Oshiomhole Ize-Iyamu sent congratulatory messages to Obaseki on Monday following the Supreme Court judgment of on Friday. But Obaseki said they should have sent it through the right channel rather than going through the back door, sending an ambiguous congratulatory messages through the internet. So they should have done it properly and well. That's the sad part. Congratulations should have been done through the right channel. It should have been done decently and in order properly rather than sending it through the internet. It's rather very sad. If you want to send somebody, let them know that you appreciate them genuinely, not, craftily. I actually thought when we got the message of the congratulation that they are sending it to Obaseki, we actually thought they've sent the same message to Obaseki already, not knowing it's just the one that was sent to us. They did not send it on their letter-headed paper. When you are doing something, you do it decently and in order, then you are accorded the respect that is due you. You don't do things anyhow. Things needs to be done decently and in order. That way you are respected and you are accorded the respect that is due you. But when you do things anyhow, you do not take people seriously, you send a congratulatory message through the internet. This is what you get. This is what you get. This is exactly what it is. Obaseki is saying, excuse me, I don't do these things with those who are rather, deceitful. This action rather shows deceit. If you are honest and you're sincere, you want to send a congratulatory message to the person you felt has won. You've admitted you're wrong. I mean, we are all human beings. If I'm your friend and we don't have a disagreement at some point, you should be worried if that relationship is genuine, because it's from that disagreement that we come to see, respect one another, understand boundaries. If we're able to disagree, then come back, talk about it, agree. Yeah, we have love for one another, respect, we understand boundaries, we know what is, I know what you like, what you don't like. What that means is, if we're on the scale, you're at one end, I'm on the other end, what that has done is it has brought us closer with a rope called understanding. Because I now understand that what led us to have that disagreement was because I was emphasizing on this, you were emphasizing on that. And so both of us coming to the place called understanding, and understanding that I will not rather want it that way, you will not rather want it this way. We'll meet at a common ground, and at that point, we have more understanding. So if matters are arising some other time, we know where to say no. I don't want a repeat of what happened the other time. And what was the leading? What does that mean? We will now both, unanimously do the right thing to ensure that we do not have a repeat of what happened before. In that way, there is more love, understanding, you see, and we're becoming better friends with the rope called understanding. But when you want to send a congratulatory message and you are rather sending it on the internet, I kind of understand where Obaseki is coming from. However, I want to say here that Governor Gordon Obaseki should forgive and let it go. On a more serious note, whether you like it or not, these people have played a part in his life. You might not want to agree, but trust me, it is what it is. They have come to play a part in his life. Whether he agrees with it or not, it is what it is. They play they played a part. There is no way the history of Obaseki will be written tomorrow and Oshiomhole and Ize-Iyamu will be excluded. There's no way. For all that happened, Ize-Iyamu, especially Oshiomhole, there's no way. You see. So leave us a comment. We'd like to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe, click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Bye for now.